Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. You know what time it is. Alright, so we're slowly but surely unlocking stuff. And honestly, we need to do Eden Run. We gotta fill out the post no matter what. We got 5 Eden tokens. Let's take a risk, see what we get out of this. Alright, so I like there's options. I like starting with Tammy's Head. Our damage is subpar. We have a slightly faster rate of fire, though our speed is a little bit slow, which is going to slow us down, but I'm not, I'm okay with the way this this looks so far. Tammy's Head is great, especially if we can get that to synergize with some other things. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Full health, good to know that we have. Alright, and good item room spawn. I like $3 bill. I know sometimes it can really screw you over, but I think it's a, I think it's just a, I would call it a DPS upgrade straight out. I think there's a lot of benefits to it, and it should synergize with Tammy's Head, which will be fun. And getting stuff like this on certain rooms is going to be great for us, so. It's, we might as well use this every single run. Give that a shot. That didn't really do anything negative for us, so. And we're going to save our Tammy's Head here, because these guys should be... Oh, that was silly. These guys shouldn't be too bad for us, and if we can clear them out, would much rather get the DPS from Tammy's Head against our boss, so. Although I will say our speed being as slow as it is extremely unfortunate. It's causing us, it's definitely causing us some trouble here. And I'm also screwing us by trying to get in shots that aren't really safe for us to attempt to be getting in, so. Oh, I don't like that. So we're already in a very bad position here, and it's not a position I find very comfortable. But I think, alright, we're gonna come out of this okay. We don't need range. We're definitely taking the HP up. We're going to pick up that red heart, pick up this black heart here. And there's really nothing else for us on this floor. We don't have any bombs to look for a secret room, so we're going to move on. Alright. I think it's going to be a good run. I've already had my several cups of coffee. I've got a Monster Energy drink waiting for me after this run, or shortly after this run, so I'm happy about that. You know what? I always forget how short range number 1 makes you. So arguably there are going to be some. We're gonna go all in on pills this run. We've gotten decent ones so far. There are going to be some tier effects that we don't like. And no, that wasn't intentional. I had no intention of just hauling ass directly into our champion and losing an entire host with the help. But we live with what we got. I think I'm gonna pop this. That just makes that room easier for us. We need to get a key. And yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else. We just need to get a key. Our rate of fire is just atrocious, though. And speed is my biggest issue right now. Aside from that, if we can get some more DPS, get a shot speed up that's passive, I'd be happy. But really just overall DPS. Because sometimes our tier effects like this, I have to get right up on it. And we almost lost our deal with the Devil Chance there. But sometimes the effects that we have just aren't good. And I lost our deal with the Devil Chance, which is arguably going to make getting DPS a lot harder. But we have there's options, so we want to go to our item very bad. And I don't know why, but for some reason, whenever I get triple shot, I feel the need to tap the fire button instead of just holding it down. We are going to go to our secret room, because we can see it, and why not? We'll do that. Hopefully we can get a key in here. And that's exactly what we wanted. We're not going to give it to this guy. We get another key out of that, so that's great. And I honestly don't feel like exploring the floor completely, although now that we've lost our deal with the Devil Chance, we might as well go to our cursed room if there is one. So I think I'm going to immediately go back on my previous statement. This is fine. I'm okay with orbitals. Orbitals can help us out. But we are going to explore the rest of the floor. And we don't have a cursed room, so nothing we can really do about that. But we got ourselves set up with a key for the next floor. Hopefully we can amass some wealth here so we can actually look at our item rooms moving forward, but I think we're okay with it for now. And yeah, let's jump right into our boss fight. Monstro, that was a huge waste. Monstro isn't necessarily a enormously difficult boss. And if we can get some good tier effects, we'll be able to handle this pretty well. Try to get some orbital damage in there when I can. Even though that is not something that I, as a player, should really be trying to do too much, as I tend to take damage from running directly into bosses frequently. But we're doing alright so far. That little bit of damage we took doesn't hurt too bad. And we're able to finish that off pretty easily, and I'm definitely going to take this. Damage plus range up is great for us. It's going to boost our base level damage a little bit, and then combine that with some of our tier effects that we'll be rolling. This could be very useful. We have the heart, so we might as well check this right away. And that didn't end up being useful at all, but it's okay. Can't win them all. We'll go to the big room here. See, sometimes our tier effects just cannibalize Tammy's head for us, which is unfortunate, but the upsides of the item, the upsides of $3 bill, or the occasional upsides of it, are worth it. And we'll take a peek at this real quick. I think we're going to play this. And that's absolutely worth it. I'd like to pick that up quickly. And we unlock the Parasite, which is great. Now this is a massive damage upgrade. We essentially just doubled our damage, or doubled our baseline damage, which is excellent. Especially when we get tier effects like this, which are piercing shots. Even this, I shouldn't have stood there, obviously, but even number 1 is going to be alright for us. And this is just a great room to get this as a roll. And I missed with all of those, which is disappointing, but we'll take the left hand. It's an interesting item, and it is going to kind of ruin golden chest for us, but there is a lot of potential for it to be great. So starting off with very, very bad rate of fire kind of makes $1 bill a lot more worth it. I don't know why we didn't get double items there, but it makes $3 bill more worth it because it does give us the opportunity to boost our rate of fire passively, if not for at least one room. And we will peek our shop here. I'd like to not blow up our donation machine, so I think we will just keep in mind that the 9 volt is there, which is a good item to have. And if we get the money on this floor, we will end up going back for it. We'll take puberty again to get the adult transformation. And we'll take I found pills because there's really no negative. And the benefit to the adult transformation is it is going to give us more HP. And I think I will just gain the ability to fly. Even though there's not really any huge benefit for us on this floor, or on this boss fight to do that. Ah, I wanted him to blow himself up there. We did just gain some speed, which is nice. Ah, I was really hoping we could get our orbital in between us and that. Did not see that bomb. This, I mean, we're taking... Well, I'm taking straight up terrible damage, but we're doing okay. And I think, even though we're going to lose out on our deal with the devil here, I think we have enough HP that we want to take this. Tears Up is good. We're going to get some HP back. We're going to be able to fill ourselves up here. And I think that we... I think we just leave this floor. And we are making good time. I don't want to misrepresent this. This run isn't bad. We would like more consumables. Obviously, we'd like to get a key so we can actually make our item room work for us, but... I also need to stop just standing still and, like, allowing damage to just fall right on top of my head. So it's times like this where our rate of fire... one, that rate of fire increased, but two, the $3 bill just really boosts it for us. And we'd like to get a deal with the devil on this floor. We have a lot of HP that we can throw at it, and it would be very beneficial. We are going to get to see our item room, which is great. I think with the amount of HP we have, the protection, to keep the deal of the devil chance alive, we are going to check this. And that ended up being great. That's going to give us some HP and a good damage upgrade. And we exited that room in much better shape than we went in, so I have zero complaints on that room. You gotta remember to use Tammy's head, and I hate bonies. And I knew, I'm gonna get hit on a bony room. Something you need to understand about me, 9 times out of 10 will get hit on a room like that. As long as there's bonies there, it's gonna happen. And I honestly can't explain why, I just have a very, very difficult time keeping track of them. We'll check our arcade out. With this much HP, this is definitely worth it. And we actually... I don't know if Blood Bag can appear on this run, but we did just get a massive amount of money. That's going to make our shot very worthwhile. And we'll play this guy a bit. And I shouldn't have... I always forget, don't stand right on top of him. Alright, I think we're going to move on. I don't really want to spend too much time there. We would like to get to our item room and our shop on this floor while still keeping our pace up. So... And I'm telling you, man, bonies, I will get hit every single time. And of course it would be a greed fight. I have... Alright, we need, I gotta pull this together here. Bouncing Tears is good. I like it. Now with our one bomb, we will be on the lookout for tinted rocks, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. I'll risk it. Balls of Steel, that is great. That just saved us, and I think we have a very, very good chance of a deal with the devil now. Good dodge. We're doing some orbital damage here, and that was a very, very good boss fight. Very quick. I don't really care about Polydactyl. I think I'm going to take Evil up. Get the bombs out of it. Get the one Demon Heart, which lets us take... And we'll absolutely take this. And I think... We'll use it once, and we'll get out of here. That leaves us with 3 renewable HP. Not a bad amount to have. And it also is going to give us... put us one step closer to the Guppy transformation, which obviously is amazing. And something we definitely would like to get. And things are starting to look up. Things are starting to get very easy. We have a lot of HP, which is great. Our movement speed is still awful, which is a huge downside. But, oh, it's that thing. Yeah, I really would like to get a movement speed upgrade. That's one of the big downsides of this run right now. And hopefully, with this amount of money, we can get that on our shop. I will be buying a key in our shop as well, if there is one there. Tears up, that's great. We don't have a key. So there's really not much we can do here. We will take this. I'll give this pill a shot. That's fine. We'll take the bomb. And you know what? We might as well take this as well. And then I think we donate. I think we need to keep pushing money into our donation machine here. And I'll be totally happy if we can donate everything. And I like it. We got a luck upgrade in the process. I ran into spikes, because that's just what I do, because I'm absolute trash, and yeah, I think we're in good shape. I wish I could fly so I could pick up that stuff, but hopefully we can pull off a key here somehow. Okay, this is just end your own suffering quickly. Alright. Yeah, I'd really like to get a key here, so that we can go to our item. Bombs are fine. No problems with bombs. We'll check that. Nope. It was actually probably the bottom path there, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Check this for a card. Nothing there. So I think at this point we save, try to save some of our bombs. We got our key. We'd like to quickly go find our item room. Because we need to, I'm gonna try to, I couldn't get it to work. I'm not gonna go for that. And yep, I knew that. I knew it was gonna lead to our boss fight going this way. And, again, we want to see our item, we really do. Let's see if we can get anything out of this. That's good. We are gonna backtrack for our item room, as much as it pains me to do so. We should also blow this up. And check these pills. Balls of Steel. That's what I was hoping for. I'm gonna take this one first, just in case. That's fine. We'll take Balls of Steel. We'll quickly try to rush for our item room here. Which this is not the right way. If we don't make boss rush, I'm not too upset about it. It's starting to become progressively easier, and if we didn't backtrack so much, I think we'd be alright with it. We would like to go long on this run, honestly, and take it. That's fine. Yo Listen's a decent item. Can point out some things that we'd otherwise miss. Although I may be completely ignoring it on this particular walk back to the boss room. Anything for me? Secret room, anything? Do I have to find it myself? It's not in here. That's fine. Take our boss fight. Got a pretty good chance at a deal with the devil here. That's great. I think we do want... Nah, I think we gotta take this. Speed plus damage upgrade, that's huge. We've been moving very slow. And I'm okay with a Krampus fight, honestly. It's something that we're going to need to do eventually anyways. We'll take some damage on it, but Lump of Coal's great. 2 spiders out of a chest, whatever. We got a little bit more damage there. We're still doing great on HP. Let's move right along. If we can rush through this floor, we may be able to make boss rush. And I think it's something that's worthwhile. We have no keys, so we can kind of ignore our item room here. To a degree. And I may take some damage while rushing this, but I'm pretty confident in the direction we're going right now. I'm not going to take that. I need him to die. I really would like to be going the correct direction. We are. This is great. We're going to go in here, even though we're going to miss out on our item room. We're going to nuke Mom. We're going to take the belly button, because we don't have any other options. And we are going to go do this. I'm not sure what to take here, but because I've never seen it before, we're going to take Angry Fly. And we are going to try to beat this whole room here. We're going to be able to use a lot of Tammy's head. Oh, those aren't my eyeballs. I need to remember that. We'd love a tier change here. I would really like a tier effect change here. We're taking too much damage. That's better. And I keep running into those eyes thinking they're mine. So we're not off to the best start here, but this is awful. Stay above him. If we get down into Red Heart territory, it is more renewable, so it won't be as bad for us, but I would like to retain some of the Demon Hearts that we do have. We'll take care of him because he can move. He'll be a little bit easier because of it. And we'll fire that off. Some massive wound damage here. Take care of you. Just remember to dodge. Gertie's an easy fight. Alright, so we're starting to kind of hold it together here. And I'm happy with the way this is going. Except for that. Little Horn's a dick. Really don't like him. But we handled him pretty well. Let's get back in position here. Quickly nuke you. And that's okay, we're gonna annihilate Pin very quickly because of that. And again, we're taking damage, but we have a lot of red hearts amassed on the ground here. I don't know what I'm taking damage. It's those red flies. We're hanging here. We are hanging. I'm feeling good. Just get in there, fire that off, quickly take out a lot of his HP. All we gotta remember is to watch out for your eyeballs and we're good. Now, admittedly, I don't necessarily love where our HP's at. I don't like that we're fighting in Red Heart territory, but that was interesting. I think we're okay. Is he invisible? He is. He's... Oh, no, he's not. There we go. Okay, we need to go and search this room for red hearts. Should have been keeping a better eye on that. That Spirit Heart is going to do wonders for us. As long as we don't get hit in the process of grabbing it. Fire that off. And now I'm starting to feel a lot better about this. Picking up more Spirit Hearts as we go. starting to get to a more secure position. Should be able to take you out. This is going to be a... Yep. That's good. And we have these now, which is great. I took a little bit of damage. I'm okay with it. Get wrecked. And I couldn't be happier. We got Undefined out of it, unlocked. I refused to take the target. I forget what it's called, but I refused to take it. Makes things more difficult for us. I'm totally fine with Midas Touch. I wish I could get back out into our floor to explore a little bit more, but it's not going to happen, so I think we're just going to move right along. And we are making good time. I'd like to do this. Call it crazy, but that's bad. So this wasn't worth it. Or at least so far it wasn't. We are handling the room well. It's a testament to our run how much damage we are doing to bosses, so. And I can't get that chest in the corner. Arguably, I wish I had dropped the left hand there, but... I think I might drop the left hand. Although... Well, now I can go... I can get into that chest now, although... You're really liking that rock. And that explains why. I'm glad we did that. I'd rather do that than go after that red chest, which may or may not have anything good for us. This one paid out well. So I think we will keep left hand. It makes everything a little bit more interesting and gives us the potential for stuff like that to occur. So we'll check our curse room because we got the HP for it. And I think I will take this. Puts us one step closer to our guppy dream here. We did lose some HP because of it, but I honestly can't complain too much about that. And you're showing us a secret room. I'm sorry, we do not have a bomb, so... Although if we can get a bomb, I will absolutely go peep that. Key. Ah. Silly. Something's wrong. I found pills, whatever. And we have actually, I forget that this floor is, you get hit, you'll lose a heart, so... We're actually not in the best shape right now, but with 9 lives, I mean, it's going to be hard to fully kill us, so. I'm going to skip that. Oh, this room is awful. We're hanging. We're hanging. I do not like this new head in the center that fires different directions. Makes it very difficult for us to get where we need to go. Or basically to hit enemies that we want to hit. Let's see what we can do here. Now, we need to be careful. I don't want to die in this one. We do have a good chance to deal with the devil, so... And I think we honestly take HP here. I think we take HP, we definitely pick up Dark Bum, and I think we leave Sister Maggie behind. Dark Bum's going to pay out for us, hopefully over time, give us some more survivability with Spirit Hearts, and I think that's just the best move to make. We don't get item rooms on this, so we're definitely going to check this out, and unfortunately, it's not worth it now, but if we can get a key, we're definitely going to go back and check that out. And here we go. We've got time. We definitely have time. So, and the Guppy Dream is real. And I'm okay with we didn't take the damage, which is great. Bad gas. Telepills is fine. It didn't even move us far, so. But the Guppy Dream is a reality, and I think we have a very, very good chance of winning now. And I think we're gonna keep rolling left hand. That was a huge payout for us, and I don't see any reason to drop it. We'll keep this room. I'm gonna do it. Arguably the wrong decision, but I think we're gonna be okay here. With the amount of flies we're generating, I definitely don't see any huge risk here. And our stats are looking very good. Even though, I mean, they are changing from floor to floor, but we have some speed now. We're not doing amazing on health, but with 9 lives, so we're a little bit safer. We don't have any bombs, I'm sorry. And, I mean, let's look at the facts here. Guppy, massive fly generation. Very high damage. I mean, let's see if I can pull this off. Nah, there's no way. I was way too slow. I probably could have kicked those over to open up our secret room, but it wasn't worth the risk for me. And we'd love to keep getting items out of these red chests. That would be the dream. I mean, we can't ask for really that much more than Guppy, but... And I'm really liking the things we're doing on this run. Now, I don't even know if we can go to the chest yet, but if we can, we want to make sure we drop left hand before going down. And amazing damage there. Let's drop left hand just in case. We'll let Dark Bum pick these up. Give us some love, and let's see if we actually are going to the chest here. No, we're not. So that was a great run. We unlocked a lot of stuff here. Everything is terrible. The game just got harder. That's actually amazing, because that means that we get to push the game a little bit further. We unlocked 2 things with Eden. We didn't obviously get to fight Satan because we didn't get a Devil Deal at the end of our run there. But we unlocked Boss Rush for the first time with any of our characters, which is great. And yeah, really happy with that run. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you want to see more in the future. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.